Garrett showed up late today. Jack
Yep.
has started drinking a little early. Little tips. What we got a lot on the agenda for today. A few things. We're gonna talk about the Bears moving to Indiana. Uh, you know what? I have no idea what's on the notes, so we're just gonna wing it and we'll look at the notes
The
as we
other
go
thing
on.
was another topic you just added was golfing, raining out, golfing with Dom.
Ooh, yeah, the
Another one I
rain
put
golf.
on there was Dylan Larkin requesting to get traded.
Reason I didn't remember that
And then
because I
there's
didn't want to remember that.
yeah, and then there's life advice on there that we'll go over towards the end like we normally do. But go ahead, kick us off, dude. You're freaking energetic. You're feeling yourself. Kick us off, dude.
Are we good to start? Are you allowed to start? Like, no one's gonna step in and cut you off. We're good to go.
I don't know,
Ah,
dude. Is your wife on
zingers,
vacation yet, dude?
zingers, dude. Um, where are we starting with? What did I say we were starting with?
Let's
I've
do
already
the
lost it.
Indy Chicago thing.
Fucking gay. Moving on. I'm just kidding.
They're
They'll
gay.
figure it out. They'll figure it out. As like I think the only people who are gonna have problems with it are diehard fans.
Probably because
I
they're
don't
like
think a regular old fan's gonna care.
I hear those older fans. Soldier Field is a staple of this city. It's
No.
so historical. You're gonna tell me this 100-plus-year-old team is moving. Shut up. They're like 17 minutes down the road.
I can't tell if I just heard someone knock on my door and not but the
Oh,
dogs
I
didn't
was like,
react, so
are you trying to say that I'm wrong on that? I could be. I
no.
saw a video
No.
explaining, but
I
it
have
could
no
have been
idea,
a
dude.
bad source. Scared me.
Definitely thought I heard a knocking. I could be in a haunted house though. Let's be honest.
During the day, dude, I don't think they like to hunt during the day.
But fuck, I lost my train of thought, dude.
Chicago moving.
Yeah, I get that. I think Indy will be cool. I honestly don't mind their stadium. I get why they want a new stadium because everyone wants indoor stadiums nowadays, which I think is the most stupid thing ever. Don't do indoor stadiums.
Unless it
You're
makes
ruining
sense.
football. It doesn't. None of it. No, indoor stadiums don't make sense.
You're telling me Detroit
Detroit,
Stadium doesn't make sense?
fucking hate it. Fucking hate it.
Mm.
I've
Yeah, I
as
agree. I
long
don't
as
like
I've known
those.
Detroit, they've had an indoor stadium. Like I grew up watching indoor ball. It's
I don't like indoor
ugly.
stadiums.
It's so ugly. The fake grass is ugly. I get Detroit's I get why theirs looks the way it does, but their grass has always looked awful. It never looks good on TV.
No, it looks rough.
Um, I hate indoor stadiums, dude. So
I don't think
stupid.
they're cool at all. I think they suck.
So stupid. Ruins
I think
football.
domes are so stupid.
Football is getting soft, and you see it in players today getting hurt and then fucking crying. It's like watching a baseball player with a hangnail go out for 4 weeks. I hate it. And the dome stadiums is just working towards that softness of the sport. That's just my opinion. But I think it's good for them. I think Indiana is like the same travel distance for people. It's not a huge travel
Literally, like
distance.
it's not like it's in the middle of the state. It's literally where like
What's
the
gonna
Illinois
happen?
and
What's
border
gonna
meets it.
happen though is they're gonna put, if they haven't already, there's gonna be a massive toll road
I was just about to say they're gonna
from
make it a fucking
Indiana
toll
to,
road.
to
They're gonna put a
Chicago.
toll right on that fucking exit.
Yep.
Fucking hate that,
Yeah,
dude.
I could see that.
Chicago is the main reason I did this on my maps was to put on the tab avoid tolls because
I
they'll
always go around
always
Illinois.
the maps in the states they have an alliance talking about you fastest route put them on the tolls, dude. Always
I
put them on the tolls. Fuck the
always go
tolls,
around
dude.
Chicago.
I'll
Never go
never
anywhere
pay.
near it.
I hate those tolls. It's just stupid. I
Because when I
specifically
lived up in
avoid them.
Michigan, I'd have to come down, and it
Yeah.
always would want me to go down through Chicago, and I nope, avoid that shit. Not
Yeah,
through Chicago, but like on those roads there.
those roads that are tolls,
Yeah.
where they put them, honestly, kind of stupid. Like Oklahoma's
Right
makes
into the
sense. They're
city.
like right on the main
Right into the city.
interstate. Like, but the city ones in Chicago,
When we went to
stupid.
Cincinnati the other year, last year, we
Yeah.
made sure to avoid them. We went right around them. Had like 20, 30 minutes of the drive, but it doesn't bug
It's like
me.
the only city that I know that has tolls
They're
inside the
everywhere.
city.
Yeah. They're fucking
It
everywhere.
just it'll be on your main home street. They're like, yeah, there's a
Mhm.
toll. It's like, what? These roads are garbage. Why is there a toll?
Just get rid of Chicago. Send it off to California or something. Chicago sucks.
I think the only thing cool that they do is
Nothing.
during St. Pat's is dye the river green. That's it.
So lame.
I think that's cool.
Fuck them. I mean, I commented on someone posted something about Caleb Williams did a thing with Jason and Travis on their podcast,
Yeah.
and they were talking about tavern style pizza. And I said, so the hidden gem in Chicago is basically St. Louis style pizza. And someone looked up the history of tavern style pizza in St. Louis and said it came from Chicago. And I said, I don't give a fuck about the history of pizza. It's a St. Louis style pizza now. And he replied something, and I just said, "Enjoy your St. Louis style pizza,"
Jeez
and I
Louise,
just left
dude.
it at that. Just start it for no
Tough.
reason. But
That's
Indiana,
tough.
good for them. Two football teams.
They got all the sports, dude. The Indiana Pacers, dude. Gay basketball.
White Sox are building a new stadium too. You imagine if they end up over there too?
No.
I
Dom will be like, ugh.
won't care. He doesn't even know who the White Sox starting pitcher is.
That's crazy. He says he's a
A
major
fucking
White Sox fan
fake
too. I
fan.
don't get that. He says
Yeah,
he's a
speaking of Dom, we
Detroit.
went golfing with him, or I went golfing with him. Played some of the best. I was playing unreal. I was great. I loved it. I almost lost my club though. We were playing in a
Happy
downpour, and
Gilmore style,
and
dude.
I swung it, and it didn't have my glove on because I didn't want my glove getting soaked.
Didn't it get
Almost lost
gross?
it.
Fuck,
Almost
dude.
lost the
That's why you
club.
put the glove on,
It's
dude.
on.
Keep that
It's on
grip.
the It's on that par three on the back nine right next to the houses. Like when you cross the street, you hit that first long par four, and then you have
Yeah.
the par three stacked up like long ways along the houses back there. That's what happened.
Fuck.
It's pretty great. I was totally down to keep playing. Like I was waiting for the rain to stop. Mr. Dominic. Even though I warned him, I told him to bring a rain jacket the night before. Didn't bring a fucking rain jacket and got soaked. And I could tell he was not in the mood to keep going.
So you guys they didn't tell you you had to quit. You guys went in?
Uh, well, when we were driving back, I think they would have been fine with people still playing, but when we were driving back, one of the greens was flooded pretty much. Like it was
Yeah.
just sitting water on it. So
Still would
I
have
mean
been
we could have just
fun.
skipped that. Yeah, we could have skipped that hole.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, worst you write down as one over par.
It's he kept getting me to cheat and write lower numbers so we could catch up to your score to the one we went. I wouldn't do it. I think we would have ended up like 3 or 4 over what we shot last time when we shot a 90 something.
Yeah. What a fucking
I was
dick.
I was playing so well.
I hate to
I know
say it,
you hear
dude, but
90 and it's like that's not good, but it's like
every time you say you play good, I'm not there, so I don't believe you. Because I've seen you
the
play, and
both
I'm
the
not any
both
better. No way I'm any
I
better,
think
but
when we're together we just fuck around too much
I
because
think we have fun.
the both major times I've played without you, I've been puring my fucking woods.
I think you just like to have fun. That's what it
Cranked
is.
it.
We don't take it
Cranked.
seriously. That's our problem.
Had my woods going well. On that long par three on the front nine, I think
Yeah.
it's hole seven,
It's like
where we usually
240 yard par
it's
three.
it's a debate between the driver or
And a
whatnot.
wood. Yeah.
I used my 7 iron on it. Got to the front of the green. I was playing so good.
You're worried Dom was gonna roast
So
you,
good.
dude. That's what it was.
We
You
didn't
had
have
that in
any
the back of your
music
head.
going. We were just talking. He did talk a lot in my backswing, but I think because we had the conversation going and I was replying to him, it didn't really fuck with me. And I mean, his only club that he could really use is his three. He used his 3 wood all over the fucking place. Like we'd be right in front of the green, and he'd pull out a 3 iron to chip it on the green, and it worked. I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
And his club selection made zero sense. He had his 3 wood within 50 yards of the green, and he was putting it on the green. Like not just rolling it up there, not shanking something off to the left. It was going up there, getting something and plopping onto the green somehow. It's wild.
It's fucking crazy, dude. A 3 wood, 50 yards out, not even doing a bump and run.
We weren't normally how you and I play when we're putting. We've started doing our own balls, but we used to like play it from the best ball. Him and I were doing own balls once we got around the green. I think our scores would have been lower if we would have been playing best ball because I was hitting some good putts, but at the same time, like there are a few of them didn't work out. But
My chipping and putting has probably been the best game that I've turned my game around.
I was chipping unreal. Like
Hmm.
we need a larger set of wedges,
Yeah.
but I was darting the wedges. It was good. It was good. It was I had so much fun.
It's a good day.
It
It's
was a
always
great
fun to
day.
get
And
out
then
there,
we
dude.
had to leave. Yeah. He wants to golf on Father's Day, but fucking my loving wife is on vacation without me. So fucking moving to the next subject.
What's the next
She
subject,
clogged the
dude? Lay it out
toilet.
there.
She clogged the toilet
Oh
the
my
other night.
god, dude. We're
She said,
talking about this.
yeah, okay, because it gets worse.
Go ahead, go ahead.
She's the last one to use it, right? It worked when Daisy used it before she went to bed. And then she got up and used it in the middle of the night. And then she woke up in the morning before going to work and it was clogged. And she left it. She told me, toilet's clogged, gotta fix it.
What time did she send you that message? Was it as soon as she
Soon as she
like was
left.
leaving?
Soon as she
Okay.
left. Yep.
Wasn't like hours later,
So
like
I
when she
woke
knew
up.
you'd
No,
wake
I
up?
woke up to it. I didn't get it unclogged till about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night.
It
All
took
day.
you
I was
that long?
using coat hangers. I was using the plunger. Like it was a tough clog.
What
Um,
is she flushing?
no idea. This morning I wake up, lights in the bathroom don't fucking work. I text her, I was like, lights don't work? She was like, what do you mean they don't work? They worked when I was in the shower this morning. Marissa, this is the second time in 2 days. She's been the last one to touch something.
It-
Things don't work. She goes, you changed the light bulbs? The fuck you mean I changed the light bulbs? Obviously I changed the light bulbs. I'm sitting here trying to I'm not an electrician. She fucked the light in the bathroom, so we don't have a light in the bathroom. Somehow. She's gonna say she didn't do anything. She's gonna say she didn't do anything with the fucking toilet. She was the last one to use both objects.
We know she did the toilet. She did that before. Remember the downstairs
Oh,
bathroom?
she
And
did it all the time. Yeah.
we had to buy that special plunger to get it unclogged because it was
No, we
over
just had a
20.
shitty. It wasn't a special plunger. We had a shitty plunger, and I said I want to get a legit plunger to get this shit because I think our plunger is crap anyway. So might as well spend the money on a good plunger.
We had to get a special plunger. That's what I'm calling it. It was a $30
Normal
plunger
plunger. It's
from
a
fucking
normal plunger.
Home
I wanna
Depot.
I wanna upgrade the plunger again, honestly, after that shit show that I just went with.
Fuck, dude. Till 5 o'clock at night, you had shit brown water. Like, does she not know the method where you poop, flush, wipe, then you only do like 2 or 3 wipes depending on how thick the wipes are?
When we had the fucking shit in the front yard, and I the first thing I said to her, I was like, you better have not put anything down there because if that you did, then this is on us. Like we'll be the ones in trouble. There were tampons all over that front fucking yard. She put tampons down the fucking toilet. I don't think that's what caused the clog
It's not
because it
helping.
wasn't backed up. It wasn't backed up into the house. And there was a later on, I think that same like time frame, there was a water main break down on the street. So I think it was something to do with the city backing us up. But still, fucking tampons. How old are you? 29. You've been putting tampons in the toilet for 15 years?
10 years, maybe 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Uh,
What are we doing? Drives me nuts. She's been just fucking
Jack's had a bad 2 weeks.
all these notes are going into my divorce journal. So
Bad
when I
2 weeks. Like
eventually
she's
do divorce
like
Marissa,
it. It's
all these
it's
are coming out.
it's the domino effect right now. Like it started off with like one, and then the dominoes kept getting bigger, and they all kept falling.
It's driving me nuts. Marissa's driving me nuts.
The Snapchat you sent me today, honestly, would have never assumed that's what I would open up to. Just to her, you're on the toilet yourself, and she's just
Because I had to poop so bad. So I'm sitting there, I'm letting Daisy do her thing. I'm letting her push, and she hasn't pooped on the toilet yet. She's doing really good at peeing on the toilet. Like she's waking up with dry diapers too at night and telling her she's got to pee. So she's doing really good with the peeing. I had her sitting. She told me her tummy hurt. So I was like, oh, perfect. So you realize that you got to poop. Perfect. So we went and sat in the toilet and she farted a few times, but nothing was coming out. I was like, all right, are you done? She's like, yeah, I'm done. So she got down, started playing in the bathtub. I'm sitting on my phone. I hear something like the wettest fart ever. And I look up and she's just staring at me. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? She knew she had to poop. She just couldn't get it to come out at the time. And it's just,
yeah.
at
What
least it
did
wasn't in
you?
her diaper. I mean,
What
or
was
in her
your?
underwear, thankfully. But
What was your dad talk to her? What did you say to her?
I bully her.
Fuck.
I just call her a fucking, I call her a baby.
Did she
I was like,
cry?
no, no, she's kind of gotten over the crying of it, but she
Okay.
understands that she shouldn't be pooping.
That's not in the toilet, yeah.
Yeah, still doing
Her
it.
face got so sad when you fucking
Yeah,
put it on her face. She's like,
I hadn't even said anything. She just knew she should
she
have
could
pooped
see
on
the
the toilet. Yeah,
disappointment in your eyes, dude.
yeah.
She's at that age, she knows what disappointment is. Speaking of disappointment, how do you feel about old Dylan Larkin requesting
Split.
a trade?
I'm split. One, I think Steve Yzerman is at the end of his fucking. I said it last year. I said it when Z was talking to me about it. Like he needs to get into the playoffs, and it's pissing me off that he's not getting in. And if Dylan Larkin would have gone about this a different way, I think I would have been more on Dylan Larkin's side. But what annoys me is I think Steve Yzerman probably would have traded him this year because I said it after we missed the playoffs. I said he needs to make a move in that locker room. I said he needs to get rid of one of the big players, do something drastic, get him out of here to show the guys that they're not that you can't. They're getting
Nobody's safe.
complacent. Yeah, Dylan Larkin then comes out and requests a trade when he's a great center. Yeah, and you could see it when he's playing with star players like the World Cup or the Olympics and whatnot.
Olympics.
But you don't get that on every team. You're not going to have a star-studded roster like that on every team. So I get that. So he wants a trade. I understand you want out. I'm disappointed that we couldn't like something couldn't come out that Yzerman wanted to trade with him first before he came out and said it. But I get why he comes out and says he wants to trade. It it like still hurt. obviously, because he's your best. Like he's a Michigander. He grew up in Michigan, went to school in Michigan. He's always been in Detroit. So it hurt. It's like, fuck. All right, I get it. It hurts, but I'm not mad at Larkin. What pissed me off is he has no trade clause right now for 2 more years. His trade list that he released was 3 teams. They're all Stanley Cup contenders. Fucking the balls on this
He's just
fucking fruitcake.
he wants to
I
carry to a
love you.
ring.
I love Larkin. He's a great guy. So not captain material. He just falls apart every year towards the end of the season. And the team, and obviously it's a reflection on the captain because the team should not be dying at the end of the year. Like you should be riding a wave, and that captain should be pulling you through the end of the year. You should not be having these month-long droughts where you're not winning games, and then you can't blame that on Yzerman because he this year, at least this year, you can't blame it on him. He made the moves. Unfortunately, Perron was hurt, so you couldn't use him, and they knew he was hurt. But then you had Larkin go down, a few others guys go down. So when Perron came back, Perron was now forced into that position to where he had to play those roles, and he couldn't. As a captain, you got like Yzerman made the moves this year. As a captain, you got to make sure your team is able to carry it through that month of drought. And I blame that on Larkin at that point. And
Yeah.
that's where I am. I mean, I have no love lost for Yzerman as a GM right now. He is in fucking trouble. I get that. But the way Larkin's moving around, acting like he's worth $1 million, no. I almost it's a good thing I'm not a fucking GM. I'd send him off to fucking
Predators.
Edmonton Predators. Give
That's
fucking send him to a
that's
shit
a
show.
yeah shit
Send him to the
show.
send him to the Kings who are rebuilding with a
I'd
lot of young talent.
I'd send him and I'd get nothing out of him just to show I just want to get rid of him.
No, I'd get something back out of him, but I'd send him to a shit team.
I'd trade him for the team's washer and dryer.
As long as we don't get a fucking goalie for him,
Yeah, fuck.
I'll be happy. We have so many fucking goalies.
Too many.
Yeah. Just I think I honestly I would be okay with St. Louis and a Robinson and St. Louis trade because Robinson's kind of in that age range that Raymond and Seider are in.
Get a trio going. Is that another knock?
I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's my neighbors that I'm hearing. I don't know. I'd be okay. I think my favorite one that I've seen so far is the most realistic favorite one is the St. Louis Robertson one. You probably have to get a draft pick or something with that. And I don't think Larkin would appreciate that one, but I think that's my favorite trade that I've seen.
Yeah.
And then you could have Patty Kane as a captain. You got Perron up there as he's an assistant captain right now. He's got the veteran leadership. I think we were rushed into a position and putting Larkin in a captain position because we had no one.
You desperately needed someone to
And
fill it.
he's not captain material.
You think he's an A?
Yeah, yeah. He just
Yeah.
he's not a leader.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, you got to carry your teams through those droughts, and
Yeah. It definitely
he's
does die off
never
towards
been
like
vocal, never been.
he doesn't seem like
I'm
the
kind of
guy
mad
that
at him.
leads those inspirational speeches to like lift the guys up when they're struggling.
I get, especially after watching the Olympics, his demeanor and stuff there. Again, I get why he's doing what he's doing, but your fans love you, and you want to screw him over at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I will support the Wings. I'm not a Marissa. I don't support players when they leave. I wish you the best of luck, but I will support my team. And if you want to screw us over when you leave, let the door hit you on the way out and hope you get fucked. Tear an Achilles or something. Fuck you.
I don't know about that, dude.
Nah.
I hope you I hope you make it all the way to the Stanley Cup, Larkin,
Nope.
and you
No.
lose
No. I
and
hope
never
he
make
never
it back
makes it to the
again.
playoffs. I hope he never makes it to the playoffs. He was fine. He wasn't on my shit list till his trade
Trade
list came out.
request. Yeah.
So stupid. Three
You know,
teams.
I stand behind him on requesting a trade because then he can lead
I get
like
that. Yeah.
what teams he wants to go to. Then I saw the list and I was like, nah, dude, now you just think you're hot shit because you got a gold medal. Like, that's
Minnesota
pretty
has a
fucked.
goalie they could give us.
Yeah.
Like that would be at the same trade value, but they're not going to give anyone else away to match him because they just traded a big package away for Hughes. Vegas is at a cap problem, like they
Yeah.
always are after making a Stanley Cup run. Like who I don't I don't want Eichel. I mean that's one guy you could I don't want him. I don't know. Fucking and then Florida. I don't want anyone from Florida. I don't want Mark.
Just don't
I mean
sound like
I could take Marchand. I take me back. He is a little older. It'd be a rough trade because Larkin's young and Marchand's old, so it wouldn't be fair in that sense. But I want a gritty. I've said it
a
these last
gritty
five,
guy.
10 years. I want Bertuzzi was gritty, but I want a gritty guy. Bad. I like we had a guy come up from the AHL who I really liked, but he doesn't have the talent to stay in the NHL. Just where I'm at on it.
Dude, I forgot about Pertuzzi, dude. That guy was fucking
He's
he was
good, dude.
like a crackhead.
He was all over the place. What about this Marner? I don't know if you've how like in it you are in the NHL. But how about this Marner? Toronto fans shitting on him, absolutely
Pretty
hating
fucking
on him.
crazy.
He scored a hat trick 2 games ago
I know it's
in the
crazy.
Stanley
It
Cup Finals.
blows me away.
Yeah,
Just shitting on him.
I love it.
I
Fuck
think it's
Toronto,
funny. I think it's funny, dude. I used to always root for Toronto to make it out of the first round, and then I'd say, "You guys suck."
dude. You're on the verge of winning
I
our
don't want to talk
bracket.
about it. No, I'm not. I think Carolina. It's just
It's
they
tied 2-2.
just.
2.
I know, but they. It should have been zip, but fucking Vegas. Vegas is playing like they don't fucking want it as much. I'm watching the games and I'm like,
Yeah,
you
the
guys don't
comebacks.
fucking want this, dude. What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
You guys
With
are up
no
4-0.
goals.
What the
There's only been
fuck?
one no goal call that I would say should have been taken back, but
Yeah.
so many
Was that the end of the
goals
first
disallowed.
period? That one?
Um, no, I think it was the tying goal the 2 games ago
Yeah.
because I don't think Tortorella challenged it because the game before he challenged a goal towards the end of the game and he got screwed. They took a
Yeah.
penalty and they tied it and then won in overtime.
Damn.
And I think Tortorella, I think it would have been a good challenge, but he didn't have enough information. And thinking back on the last game, he's looking at, okay, they just tied the game off this goal. There's still 50 seconds or so left of the game. If I challenge this and I lose, are they going
You're
to score and
fucked.
win the
You're
game
fucked.
like they did to me in the last game? Yeah.
Yeah. I think that sucks.
Yeah. So
I
thankfully they
thought,
came out and won in overtime.
yeah.
But
It's been some good
scary
games,
stuff,
dude.
scary stuff.
I remember when I made my bracket, everyone made fun of me for who I had going. Everyone said I was stupid for
Fuck
having Vegas
Vegas.
beat Colorado and they fucking swept them.
Colorado was hurting.
I know. I
I'm
knew
pretty
it.
sure who was it? McCarr had a
Yeah.
dislocated shoulder and he was
Yeah.
playing with the dislocated shoulder. I think that's what that was. He kept trying, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Couldn't do it, dude. I don't know. I hope I beat
Colorado
her.
was beat up. I hope so too. She's pissing me off. She deserves to be humbled.
I hope
Going
so
out drinking
because
on Saturday for with her work friends,
she
and
is.
no, we her and I are going,
Oh, okay. You scared me. I was like, she is?
and
Fuck.
bringing up the fact that she's on vacation on Father's Day. Gonna
In
throw her
front of
under
her
the bus.
friends.
Oh yeah, had a plan for a bit.
I bet you they don't side with you.
Yeah, probably not. Riley might. Riley
Yeah.
talks to me quite a bit.
Yeah, he's a guy. If you get the
Yeah,
girls on your side though, dude, you won your case. You got
I
to
don't think
rally
so
the
because
troops.
it's a divorce party.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna
I don't even know if I'd bring it up, dude.
breaking it up.
That'd be
Breaking
funny.
it up.
Honestly, if I was at this divorce party and you brought it up, I'd be like, divorce her. We're already at this party.
I
Divorce her,
wanted to,
divorce her.
uh I wanted to take her to Big Al's, but they don't have any we're going out this Saturday and they don't have the male strippers out on Saturday.
Where are you guys going?
I don't think we've decided yet.
Jeez
I
Louise.
have no idea.
Who's watching the kids for you?
Marissa's mom.
No comment? I got nothing to add to that. Lovely lady.
We're coming to the end of the episode. I have bad life advice. Don't get me wrong here. I love my wife. She's amazing
I don't
20%
think
of the
you're
time.
20%, dude. That's not even.
Young men, gentlemen growing up. Make sure you're friends with the in-laws before you marry someone.
You're telling me you're not best friends with them? You're not friends with your in laws. Tell me right now. Say it on the podcast. Say it right now. I can't hear you.
Guys, you're lost, dude.
Yeah, you're
But
stupid.
that's my life
Covering up
advice.
your mic.
Do you have any life advice for the two viewers?
Yeah, dude, me and you.
That's gonna be a thing. We're
It's
never gonna pop off. We're
my
gonna be
life
80 years old.
advice. My life advice is you don't always get what you want in life, but when you do get something, whether it be little, medium, or small, cherish it. Yeah,
I thought you
cherish
were gonna
it.
break out in song for a second.
No, I don't.
You don't
No, not
always
today.
get what you want.
I say
I
you
don't know where it goes
don't
from there.
always get what you want, or whether it be small, medium, or large. Make it a Big Mac. Just kidding.
That's how you have to
We're
fade the episode out. You have to just put in
no,
music over this last part
yeah,
of the song continuing.
song. Yeah, but whether it be even just getting like a new pair of shoes or something like that, cherish it. One day you're gonna always give someone else something, and you won't get anything in return. It'll always be
Yeah.
you at the
I've
short end of the
given
stick.
I've given Dom a new set of clubs and I gave him a towel because he didn't have a towel to clean his clubs.
He's an
So I gave
idiot.
him one of my many golf towels. He took the broski ones. I don't remember what it says.
The broski ones. That one's a good
Yeah.
one. That was a good one. I had a new driver.
You got one?
No, I'm going to. I'm gonna order it Friday.
Still going with the
Cobra. It's
have you
two
even hit it
hundred
yet?
$99. I've held it in my hand.
You haven't hit it yet though?
No, I'm gonna order it off of Cobra because they're running a special, and it's through a firm, so I only have to do like
What
four
year?
months. 2025.
I
Originally
still think you
500.
should go with the Callaway Rogue, dude.
Originally 549, 299, and it's free ground shipping. I think. I don't think
Are
I
you
have to pay extra
messing with
for
the length or
tax.
anything?
No, I mean I looked at some of the stuff. I'm going 10 and a half with a regular flex, and I get to pick my shaft. him. I think I can't
I almost
remember.
want to give you a. I think you go a flex down, give a little bit more flex.
You think, dude? I don't know.
I
That's
don't think
fucking
your swing
scary.
speed's that fast. 'Cause I'm not coming at you. I'm not
No,
trying to attack you here.
I
I'm
just
just.
don't. I
I
don't go
think you
fast
could get
because
away with a.
I
I
don't go
think you
that
could get away
fast.
with a little bit flexier.
I don't go that fast because I was trying to figure out my swing in the first part, and then when I started figuring it out, I
I
broke my
walked Dom
driver.
through the driver once, and he smacked it.
Did he? That's good.
Showed him how to do it once. His stance and his grip is still a little off. Tried
Yeah,
fixing that. But his setup, I walked him through the setup once and he smacked it.
he smacked it. That's good. I'm happy he's enjoying it. I mean, I had to put it together, dude. I had to call him out and call him fucking a bunch of names. He's like, when we golf, and I was like, I don't know, dude. You ever gonna go out and fucking hang out with him? You're always
Yeah, we had
ditching
fun.
him.
Good time. Music. We didn't play music, didn't drink, just went out and golfed, dude. It was a good time. So
You're saying that we do way too much of both of those.
I think we do way too much. Yeah, I played so
There's
much
been
better than what I normally do.
several times we don't drink. Like the time we met
Yeah,
in
but
Springfield, didn't drink.
I think we just get
Didn't
rid
really
of
play
the
music
music.
because
Just take it seriously. You just
didn't
gotta
even
start
play
taking it more
music
seriously.
because we had those people all up on us. We didn't play music like 90% of the time. I just think you don't like playing with me. That's what it is.
Stuff to say mentally focused when I'm riding in a cart alone.
I don't know why you shouldn't be in your. You should be like more focused without riding with me.
Uh,
That's the worst part. So I'm pretty sure when we ride together, you're like not even there. You're just wanting to make fun of me, or you take a call from Marissa.
She didn't call me once while we were out there. That's pretty great.
Every time I'm with you, she fucking calls you. It's crazy. She's just jealous. I think she's not jealous that you hang
I don't
out
know
with
what
Dom.
of. You kind of both suck.
Me and Marissa.
On that note, we're ending the podcast.
Two shitty hosts right here coming at you. See you next week.
I'm gonna go
Bye bye.